Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Slay the Spire. We're skirting a little bit close on our health here with the Silent, but overall this run is excellent. We only have 18 cards on our deck, which is actually really good considering we have Noxious Fumes twice, and then Venomology to ensure that we throw down a lot of poison. I think what I need to do to advance my strategy, though, is to find ways to improve my block. Ugh. Snake Plant. We actually don't have to worry about his malleability. If we're going to mainly do poison damage, that's nothing to worry about. I'm more worried about the 21 damage he wants to start with here. So, yeah. Actually, if we throw up every single defend, we will block it all, but I really want to throw out Noxious Fumes. So I think I'm going to eat 7 damage here to throw that out. Let's see. I could take another dodge and roll. That is a very good card. But I think I'm just going to skip this turn here. I love Nilri's Codex as well. This feels like a very powerful deck. Oh, I only took 2 damage. Oh yeah, that's right. The plated armor. That's right. That goes on top of everything, Thet. You know how to play this game, right? Noxious Fumes, Burst, Dodge and Roll. All right, we're at 16. We're going to be at 20. Again, we're going to take 1 damage. That stinks, though. You know what? Let's draw a Swift Potion here. Oh, but no, I'm going to throw down Survivor and just take no damage this turn. It's the safer move. I'll go with Adrenaline. It's basically free energy. All right. There we go. Very nice. He's going for a debuff this turn. All right. Let's Adrenaline. Get 2 cards. I was hoping Venomology was going to be one of them, but Dodge and Roll combo is nice, too. Neutralize doesn't help us out a lot here, but we still go ahead and throw that down. Strike him, since he's not going to be doing any extra damage to us today. Ooh, a Corpse Explosion could be used to finish him off, but I think we're going to skip all of these. Flechettes is not that good, even though I do have a skill-heavy deck. Frail and Weaken. Frail's pretty bad. Weaken's not a problem. All right, we started with 16, 21. That's going to block all of his damage, so we'll Flying Knee for the energy next turn. Then we'll riddle him with some holes here. Throw down a good amount of damage. 1,000 Cuts is tempting, but so is Skewer. 1,000 Cuts is probably more. Actually, neither of these are that good. Only because of the way the Snake Plant is malleable and gains armor. I keep calling it armor. I should call it block, but you know what I'm talking about. You're smart lads. All right, 5 energy. Well, there's Venomology. We're going to just slap that puppy right on top of him now. We're not going to be able to defend all of his damage. But we can throw down Survivor to block 14 of it. And then I think Malaise slaps him down to 12 damage. Nice. Oh, Doppelganger. Nah, it's not worth it. None of these are worth it. All right. We still nullified all the damage, and he's going to poison out next turn. Dude, I love this deck. Oh, my God. I mean, you can't do anything to me, son. You're actually dead. Sure, give me a dash. Why the heck not? Out of my house. Beautiful. Escape Plan. Draw 1 card. If it's a skill, gain 3 block. That's kind of neat. And then outmaneuver and Quick Slash. I don't need any of those. I think I'm good without that. A chest. We're going to get an extra relic from this. Bag of Preparation is kind of meh. Juzu Bracelet. No longer encounter monsters in question mark rooms. Well, now I'm even more attracted to them. I am worried about the boss that's coming up, and we don't have very much in the way of gold here. I'm 1 away from affording Blade Dance, which isn't that great, but, you know, it's not fun to be low on money. None of these are that good. Ice Cream is the best thing. Well, I guess, you know, upgrading 2 random attacks could be okay, and max HP is always good, too. Let's see. Do I want any of these? Actually, you know what? An energy potion would be nice. I want to buy that. If I get a turn where I get all of my cards that I want to play. Oh, God, this is going to be rough. See, this is exactly why I want to use Energy Potion. I'm going to use it right away, get 6 energy. We're going to take 15 damage, it looks like. So, Noxious Fumes, Venomology. And then block, throw away the strike, throw up another block. That's 16. We will defend all of this unless we get weakened. Or made vulnerable, I should say. I don't think either of these attacks will make us vulnerable. So I'm going to attack the Slaver in the back because he has the net and get energized. Okay. After Image. Whenever you play a card, gain a block. That's tempting. Glass Knife, Dagger Spray. I'm going to grab After Image here. That could end up being very useful, and I think the Taskmaster is going to actually strengthen them. Yep. Alright, we still have the required power. That did make us vulnerable. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. And we have very little in the way of blocking, so this is going to hurt. Let's see, 17 damage from this boy. Let's lower that. Down to 10. We're still going to take 40? Good lord. That's actually insane. The poison might not be enough. I'm hoping they're going to go with more debuffs here, but they're going to completely get rid of my my plated armor here, pretty much. Down to 1. Okay. A lot less damage coming out this time. We're going to neutralize the guy in the middle. There we go. That brings us down to 18 damage, which is definitely more useful. After Image, Burst, Defend. To use Defend twice. There we go. That's the defense I'm looking for. Go ahead and hit the Slaver, because we can. And Bullet Time could be really good. What do I have? What do I have left in my deck? I cannot see my deck. Oh, boy. Because I've used most of my powers now. So I think I'm going to take Slice for the free attack. Okay. If we can avoid taking damage here, we should be fine. In fact, the boy in the back should blight out. Alright. Here we go. Apply the poison. So close. Alright, dodge and roll. Slice is free, so we're gonna go with that. He's dead. And then I think we're just gonna go all in on this boy here. There we go. That should do it. Unload. Discard all non-attack cards. Nah. I'll take another slice, though. Why not? Okay. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Your wounds mean nothing to me, sir. Alright, he's got 12 damage. We got 8 block. I'm sorry. You got 8 damage. I got 9 block. Get out of my house, good sir. I'll take that burst from you. He's done it. Alright. Regen potion, thank goodness. 40 gold, sweet. Prayer wheel. Non-boss chests now contain cards. Alright. I'll take it. None of these are that great. Oh, we're being railroaded into 2 more fights. Whether we like it or not. Oh boy. Now, I heard the Spirit Guardian has been nerfed a bit, which is great. Okay. Noxious Fumes. I'm going to go with Venomology as well, and then Footwork. And then I think I'm going with Dodge and Roll, since that will perfectly block this turn and keep me alive for the next one. Blade Dance does count as a skill, but... Ooh, I like Bouncing Flask, too. Yeah, I'll go Bouncing Flask. Let's get that in my inventory here. I probably should have thrown down the Regen Potion, because this fight is almost definitely going to last a couple of turns. That said, the poison is definitely the weak point of the Spirit Guardian, but we do have to wait for those artifacts to wear off first. Which sucks. 18 damage. We'll negate that. There we go. Bouncing Flask. Beautiful. Oh, that's actually beautiful. Eat my knee. Also, we will drink this now. Get my health back. Oh. I don't need any of these. Excellent. blocked him. And another block. Threw down the Frail, which is pretty rough. Especially when he's planning on doing 20 damage. But we can neutralize some of that. That's down to 15 now. That'll give us 10. Down to 12. We're still going to take a little bit of damage here. But we should be okay. Take another dodge and roll, sure. Gonna take 2 damage, which we're regenning more than that, so we should be fine. 2 wounds. Alright. Not a problem. We're looking at 13 damage here. Ay, the Frail is big. There we go. That'll reduce the damage quite a bit. I think we're gonna go defensive now. Wow, I could throw down another Venomology. Sure. I don't really want to throw it down because this guy's dead next turn, which means we're going to waste a little bit of our regeneration, but we're fine. Sure. You know what? Just to guarantee that you're done, son. Can't touch me. Alright, back up to 30 health. Pretty nice. I do really like dodge and roll. Do I want to pick up another one, though? If I could upgrade it right away, I would think about it, but let's not. Snecko! Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, it's my favorite little boy. Jeez, all the cards we start with. I gotta remember, I can only play a certain number of cards, too. So we're gonna go with Noxious Fumes, Footwork, Venomology, Neutralize, because it's free, and then we'll throw down a Strike, because he's not going to attack me. Alright. Crippling Poison sounds good. The Weak sounds great. So now, something to keep in mind, Snecko's going to make all of this cost a random amount, so we cannot rely on our energy as much here, thanks to Confusion. 14 damage. Yeah, this defend is free, for example. This Strike is free. Survivor and getting rid of Riddle with Holes will make it so that we can defend his attack. Flying Knee is good here. Gives us more energy for the next turn, which is exceptionally good. Deadly Poison sounds like a good plan here. And now it's just time to bide our time. Alright, he's going with the 14 again. Dodge and Roll is absolutely free. Crippling Poison will apply 3 weak. Brings us down to 10. The plated armor will do the rest for us here. So I think what's next is a... Wow, that is not cheap. I'm going to go with Burst and then Deadly Poison twice. Applying 8 poison right away is better than 2 poison over 4 turns. Let's see. Finisher, Adrenaline, Backstab. None of these are that great. We'll just grab Backstab, and if it ever shows up for free, we'll use it. Alright. That accelerated Snecko's death time here quite a bit. That's the opposite of what I wanted, Backstab, but thank you. Thank you for your support. These defend cards are terrible, but 1 dodge and roll will go ahead and defend us here. Keep us going for the next turn, too. Alright, Caltrip sounds good. Extra damage over time is a beautiful thing. Not that it matters, because he's almost definitely down next turn. Oh no, 6 damage. However will I... Oh, I already got it beat. Strike, Burst is free. Double Crippling Poison. And, he's been snecked. See ya, Snecko. Still love you. 30 out of 70. Pretty good. Slice plus 8 damage? That's nothing to, like, sneeze at here. Don't sneeze at your cards, kids. Okay. I'm almost tempted to go straight for the other fight, but let's see what potions they have here. Let's see. Swift, Poison, and Energy. Energy, again, is tempting. Well-laid plans is a little bit cheap here. 1 card to retain in your hand. I don't know. Bouncing Flask, Die. Flying Knee is okay. I guess we're just going to buy that energy potion. Then we're going to move on here. Get to our final resting spot before the boss. Get up to 66 health. And then take on... this guy again. The bronze automaton. Okay. His first turn is almost definitely going to be to buff himself, or summon. He summons. Noxious Fumes is perfect then. Dodge and Roll is perfect. And Flying Knee is perfect. Alright. I guess that's what they call a perfect turn. Tools of the Trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1, discard 1. No thanks. Infinite Blades? Sure. I should have thrown the 3 weak on him, because that would have negated all of his artifacts immediately and started getting him poisoned. Let's throw it right now. Oh, it only negates it once. Okay, well then. I see how it works. Lots of powers here. Only one skill. Well, Burst, Defend will allow us to defend all of his attacks. We're going to get 2 debuffs here. Venomology is great. Infinite Blades, sure. And I'm going to throw the Malaise here. He did get weakened still, but I threw the Malaise in order to make sure he starts getting poisoned. We'll throw down After Image here when we get the chance. Alright, here come the debuffs. Ah, he stole After Image! Oh, that's my stronger Noxious Fumes. That's okay. I got Venomology on the floor, so our poisons are still going to get stronger over time. They ain't going to stop that. That said, if I'm going to target one, I'm going to target this boy here. Let's see. Well, let's make sure we're not going to take damage. Get rid of Riddle with... Actually, no, let's not. Let's get rid of one of the defense. Alright, so that's 13. What are we taking in damage right now? 14? So, a Shiv here. Riddle with Holes here. And a Defend here. Alright, Wraith Form. Could be good. 2 weak and 12 block sounds good, too. On your next turn, your attack damage is doubled. Nah. I like Wraith Form. I doubt I'll get a chance to use it, but if there's a turn where they all just buff themselves, then I could go ahead and throw it out there. Alright, I'm worried about the big boy. Especially with him buffing up his strength by quite a lot here. 20 damage and a stab for 8. And we do not have much in terms of defenses here. So, I think our strategy now is going to be to kill this boy. We got the damage to do it. He's done. Ooh, energy drink, yes. That's how I feel in general when I drink energy drinks. Okay. So close. We're still going to take 1 damage and lose 1 on our plated armor. But, you know what? That's a lot better than I've done in the past. So, let's do it. Here, take this weaken. I know you're not attacking this turn. I don't even care. I mean, either of these is good enough. And then we'll Flying Knee, strike, and he'll get poisoned out. We're going to throw down... Ooh. Yeah, Envenom. Whenever I throw it down in any attack damage, I also apply Stronger Poison. Got After Image for the next turn. Why? Oh, okay. I see how it is. Crap. After Image. Dodge and Roll. Slice. I should have thrown down Envenom for... No, I'm not going to throw down Envenom. There we go. That's all I got. Sure, let's grab Bullet Time. We have plenty of cards here that take a lot. Ow. My face! Alright, he needs to recover after this, so... Oh, this is almost perfect for Bullet Time. Except where it's not, because I actually have enough to play all this. So, Burst. Dodge and Roll. Don't forget that all applies to the next turn, too. Throw down as much damage as we can, if I use words. Bouncing Flask is great here. Just keep throwing down the poison. All we needed to do is survive his next attempt to do that. So, what do we got here? Let's throw down 10 block. I'm going to get rid of Wraith Form. 30, that's enough to block his attack, so we can go to strike mode here. I should have thrown down the Envenom first that time, but that's alright. Caltrops. Tempting, but I'm liking the poison. I'm going to grab Deflect. It's free block. And practically guaranteed to have it next turn here, I think. Nope, it gets shuffled. Okay, good to know. He's buffing. We're going to throw as much damage as we can on him. 50 poison. Nice. Alright. Wow, every single hit of that. Ooh, another Venomology sounds good, but Malaise sounds even better. If we can grab that next turn, which I think we might, we could throw down his attack a lot. Yes, we can. So let's grab the freebies here. Actually, let's just kill him. Yeah, that works too. Here, have a Malaise. Yeah, let's just do that. Make it so he's not gonna win. I like that strategy. It works out pretty well. Got my energy potion back too. After image. That's pretty neat. And it only cost 1 too. I'll get after image. I would like to have that in my deck permanently. Let's see. Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with +2 strength. That's not worth the energy. Gain energy whenever you open a chest. Obtain a curse. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Draw 1 less card each turn. Yes. Yes, I like that. I like the Runic Pyramid here. This allows us to strategize far more deeply than before. I love the question marks, and there's 4 of them up this way, and they're guaranteed to be 0 battles in these. So I think we go up that way. Gonna hit the merchant when we can too, but let's start on the right side. Of course it's the Orb Walker. I hate the Orb Walker. Okay. What's our plan? Neutralize him. We're gonna burst, defend. That's gonna defend all of his damage, so we're gonna next use Noxious Fumes, use this because it's free, and then use nothing else because we're actually out of cards thanks to our choker. No problem though. I'm okay with not using after image immediately. Alright. $13 damage, we can do that. Alright, dodge and roll will give us a little bit for next turn. After image is great now. Noxious Fumes on top of that. And we're done. Don't forget, we're not discarding our hands, so let's throw down Venomology. So we can keep these until we need to use them, which will probably be never on the Riddle with Holes. Not dropping the burn is pretty rough. Alright, Venomology. We're going to throw the defense up here. And now we're in trouble, so I'm thinking I'm going to drink the energy. Lower his attack power by quite a bit here. Take the burn. Grab the Bouncing Flask, I think. That might have been a better turn to skip, now that I think about it. Alright. We have no defenses here, so we're just going to have to go all out. Alright. Deflect sounds better here. We're guaranteed to get it since it's going into our draw pile. Ugh. Alright. Let's footwork and deflect. There we go, we're defended. Flying knee for more energy next turn. Another cut to basically kill him. Losing 4 health from this guy is not bad at all. Let's go. Ooh, dash plus. 12 block, 12 damage for 2 energy. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. Ooh, a chest. Alright, we got a Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 50% less damage instead of 25. That's really good, considering we have some good weakness cards. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Perfect for question marks. Flying Knee plus, Bane plus. If an enemy is poisoned, deal 10 damage again. Yeah, I'll take that. We got strong poison strats. That could be very useful. I was told there were... Okay. Oh. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious about what lies within, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. I don't think this relic is worth this fight. No need to be greedy. Yeah, we might actually be able to win, so let's not be greedy. Let's see here. The poison is tempting. I'm a little low on cash to afford any of those, but Swift Strike is tempting as well. That said, I like the potions. Let's move on with our 97 gold here. Tomb of the Lord Red Mask. Let's throw down all of our gold and get the Red Mask, which applies weak immediately to all enemies, which is bloody brilliant. Smithing here, because we have nearly full health. After image upgrade, makes it innate. That's actually kind of lame. Venomology upgrade, poison grows by 3. I mean, I kind of have to, right? That's even better than Noxious Fumes. Yeah, Venomology upgrade. That is insane power. Do I dare fight the elite enemy here? I'm actually going to skip that because I want to hit this campfire. Which means I have to do this other fight. But I want to hit this campfire a lot. So with that in mind, let's throw down... We're only going to take 4 damage this turn. So dodge and roll. Noxious Fumes. Venomology. And we do get to keep all of our cards for next turn. Don't forget about that. So I think the next best move is just to go ahead and slap a boy. And you know what? Let's throw down the explosive as well. Boom. All right. Catalyst. Double an enemy's poison. Yes. Yes, please. All right. We're going to be poisoning them, so their defense strategy is not going to be worth much here. Typically... Ooh, I was going to say, typically 2 of them defend, 1 of them attack, but they're going all in right now. All right. Let's neutralize the one who's going to hit us the hardest, of which there are 2 of them. That'll half his attack power. Let's see. Should I throw down another Noxious Fumes right away? I think so. Well, no, let's wait on that. Let's get Survivor first. That brings us to 17 block. We're going at 24, 30 damage, so we need more. And then I think a malaise on the one in front. That'll definitely defend us. And then we can use our 0 energy attack here. 99 vulnerable. It's pretty good. Leg sweep is even better. Yeah, I want leg sweep. All right. We should be plenty good on damage here. Not even a thing. Not even a thing, boy. Got 3 damage coming up front. Be still my beating heart. Let's throw down Bane on you. A dash on you. That'll definitely give us the block we're looking for. Noxious Fumes next. And sure, another Catalyst. The goal is to try to kill them all at the same time. It's unlikely, considering how they're, well, actually... The one in the back's the only one who's not going to die next turn immediately, so we could probably do this. All right. Easy rares. Thank you for the extra Venomology. I'm not going to need it, but... You know, I'm appreciative. No thanks. These are all garbage from what I want. Okay. Smith again. Tempted to upgrade Noxious Fumes, because that's a real... That stacks very well. Malaise doesn't seem that great. Neutralize could be good. But I think I'm going to go with Noxious Fumes. Throw down them poisons. Make them stronger. Alright, 23 gold to Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Not that great, actually. Catalyst Plus. Triple an enemy. Yes. Ooh, we could just dismantle a boss using that. I think I'm going to go towards this elite enemy now, because then I can hit 2 question marks, go to the shop, and then rest. It's probably going to be a little longer episode here. Falling. Oh, no. You head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another. You begin to fall. We can either lose... Oh, geez. We can either lose dodge and roll, Noxious Fumes, or dash. I got to lose dash. Be able to latch into the wall, manage to make a short hop onto another stable platform. It was the least terrifying one to lose. This guy. You again! Giant head that I hate so much. So, he's going to do a negative effect on me. For each card played this turn, he takes more damage from attacks. It's not that great, but let's save Catalyst. Let's save Neutralize for next turn, too. And I think the best thing to throw down is actually going to be Malaise to throw down his Strength. Which means Neutralize just goes on top of the weak that he's already got, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll take Malaise again. What the hell? Lower his Strength as much as we can here, because I know he can do a lot of damage. Alright, he's weakened us, which means nothing, because we have a poison-based economy here. These cards suck. Okay, After Image. Catalyst is a skill. We could... Wow, what is that? Sextuple? The, enemy's poison? Dude, just give me like 5 turns. You're toast, boy. Just use our strikes now, I think. Sure. Sure. What are you throwing on me now? Another weaken? Not too bad. Here's his damage. It's kind of weak. Venomology's good here. A block will negate the damage. And that's all I need to do. I guess we're just gonna slap you again here, son. Phantasmal Killer. Poison Stab. Sure, Poison Stab. Alright. He's going to start hitting hard in 2 turns. He's also going to be very surprised when we survive. Another weak. Oh, Dexterity's great here. My hand is full, so I got to start using cards. Let's Flying Knee. Bane will do double damage because of the poison. He's not attacking me, so I think this is a good chance to... It's not a lot of Malaise, but I'm going to throw it down anyway. Sucker Punch, Wraith Form, Finisher. None of these are that good. Alright. 1. Alright, it's go time. 13 damage. That's actually weak. Alright, we've got that defended now. That's actually going to do it. So Poison. And Riddle with Holes. No sense in wasting my abilities when I don't need to yet, so... None of these are that good. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Alright. It's go time. 15 damage. Doesn't seem like much because it's not, but, you know, Noxious Fumes, please. Hit him again. Throw up a block. We got him beat there. I could use Bane again, but I'm not gonna. Alright, big guy. Yes, yes, tick-tock, tick-tock. 36 damage. Now he's playing my game. Dodge and roll. Defend. Survivor. Get rid of the other defend. That's 31. The plated armor will do the rest, so we're going to throw Bane on him. Alright. Leg sweep seems excellent here. The weak block combo is great. Why are you still here? Because you can't touch me, bro. Alright, 41 could touch me. Weaken him. Down to 20! It's actually, like, beautiful. Sir, I believe that your poison is at 47. I'm going to fix that for you. Actually get out of my house. 423 damage! Now, what is that you said to my Ironclad deck last time? Goodbye. Get out of my house. If I have less than 50% HP at the end of combat, heal 9 HP. Sure, why not? Footwork, yes. Oh my god, that was amazing. Hey, a lab! Find some potions. Sweet. 2 dexterity potions and a strength potion? I'll take the 2 dexterities. Let's go and get that merchant. We don't have much gold, so it might not be worth much. Ooh, a Moai head. You stumble across something that feels very out of place. Alright, we can... 333 gold for the golden idol? You know what? We're actually near the end of this floor. This is the perfect time to do that. Nice. You jump back a little as the gigantic molars smash down on the idol, smashing it to dust. As the teeth rise up again, gold pours forth in a torrent from the opening, flooding you with riches. Hey, Mr. Merchant. Slice. Corpse explosion. Well-laid plans. Panacea is really good. Ooh, that's really good. Happy Flower, every 3 turns, gain an extra energy. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, gain dexterity. Ooh! Start with 10 block! Oh my god, these are all good. I'm gonna grab the Kunai. Also, I have 420 gold. Make your jokes. Because there are chances to throw down 3 attacks in 1 turn. We're gonna grab Panacea as well. And then I think we're gonna round out our deck with nothing. Ain't that beautiful? Camp. We don't need to rest, so we're going to go to the smith here and upgrade one of our dexterities, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Oh my god, it's a donut! Donu! And Deka. All right, we negated their artifacts here immediately. I'm gonna drink some dexterity potion right away. Okay, so we're going to take 20 damage immediately. We have 7 dexterity. Okay, we can burst and then defend, and there goes the damage. And then we're going to go down with Noxious Fumes. The other one's going to buff himself, so I think we're going to grab Deflect here for a little bit of extra health. And by that I mean armor. 2 dazed! Oh boy. All they do is take up my hand, which is fine because I have a plenty big hand here. Wow, wow, they're buffing up a lot. Okay. Donu's doing all the buffing. Deka's doing all the attacking. So I think we want to take out Deka first. Dodge and roll. Defend. Malaise. Right there. Lower his damage by a lot. Riddle with holes. Quick slash or eviscerate. Let's grab Eviscerate. We have plenty of chances to use a lot of cards in 1 turn, so we might be able to play that for free. That dazed hurts a lot. But now the poison's going to start applying. Okay, they're switching it up here. This guy's doing 32 damage. The one in the back is shielding. The weaken will weaken it a lot. I'm thinking we have no blocks again. So I'm thinking After Image, Noxious Fumes, Venomology, then Flying Knee for more in the next turn. We did block it, though. Yeah, could just keep Venomology going if you could, please. 16 block on both of them means nothing to me. 28 damage this turn. It looks like this boy in front's going to be doing some more damage, so let's throw down some more fancy footwork. Throw down 14 block, because, you know, we're nuts like that. Venomology. And then all we got are attack cards here. None of them are that great. I'm going to save all of these. I could. So I'm going to spend 2 attack cards because they're going to give me more block. Bouncing Flask is so tempting here. Let's do it. 24. We're going to take 4 damage and we're going to lose some strength here on our plated armor, unfortunately. We haven't needed to reshuffle our deck yet, so we have no dazes in our deck as of this time. We got no debuffs either, so Panacea might be sitting here for a while. 19 damage. That's gonna hurt. Let's see, we're looking at 38 is what he's planning on doing, so we can't defend against all of that. But we can pump up the poison here. And I think this is a good time to drink this regen potion. I'll take another After Image. Alright, they're taking a lot of damage here. Yikes. Alright, throw down the other After Image so we can gain more block. We will throw this down, get rid of Riddle with Holes for now. 23, they're going to do 34, which we can't do anything about. Can't make Eviscerate cheap enough, and we don't have a debuff, so Panacea stays in our hand for now. Well-Laid Plans is literally useless for us. Poison Stab I'll take, though. Alright, we're going to reshuffle next turn, so we're going to get some of those dazed, which I don't like. Alright, 44 damage. 14 block. Triple this boy's poison. Up to 126. He's dead. Poison the one in the back. Alright. Perfect. Apply more poison. That catalyst came at the perfect time. Alright, Cubo. What you got? 40 damage? Bring it on. Flying knee. Strike him. He blocked what he could. And Venom sounds okay. 39. You done, son? You could give me a full deck of days and it doesn't even matter. And they didn't even do that. Out of my house. Boom. The shapes was the achievement for that fight. And there's the heart. The thump. The thump. The thump. What in the hell? A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. You deal 701 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 1433 damage to the heart. A total of over 3 million damage has been dealt by all those who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Since I have beaten it before, I did some damage to the heart before, but victory with a question mark. I'm gonna be honest, a tiny bit dissatisfying as far as the end here, but the game is in early access, as you can see in the top right. So there's plenty of time to go before we are, you know, able to take on the heart for good, I'm sure. Oh wow, we unlocked some relics. Deja Vu doll for each curse in your deck. Start each combat with additional strength. That's interesting. Smiling mask. It's adorable. The merchant's card removal service now always costs 50 gold. That's actually pretty nice. Tiny chest. Gain 30 gold. You're 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Adorable. No new cards, but that's alright. That's some pretty neat unlocks here. And that is it for what we have in Slay the Spire so far. The key to winning, I think, now is not to get the best cards in your deck, but to know what you want to do with your deck and then keep your deck as small as possible while having the cards that you absolutely need to carry out what you want to do. That's what worked in this deck. That's why I only had like 20-something cards at the end, whereas I kept dying when I had like 30, 40 cards because I was too bloated in my deck. I was taking cards that looked good instead of cards that worked for me. So the card deck that I won with the Ironclad, which I'll do another Ironclad run here, and I'll keep trying to win as the Ironclad as time goes on. But the deck that I won with, I think, had less than 20 cards in its hand. And it was a strong hand. It was based on gaining strength with Demon Form and just slamming them with Heavy Blade as soon as I had enough strength to kill them. And then just defending otherwise. So I like that. I think that strategy is working. And I'm curious to see if they can come up with some enemies to kind of make that deck a little bit harder. But if they do, I don't know what I would do about enemies like the Orb Walker. Because the ones that get stronger as the fight goes on, like Orb Walker, they are exactly the reason why bloated decks don't work in this game. Because you're not going to get the cards you need right away, you're not going to be able to kill him as soon as you could, potentially, and he's just going to get stronger and crush you. So, same thing with the giant head, actually. Still, I think we've done pretty well here. They have thanked me for playing. I'm going to thank you for watching this episode of Thet Plays Slay the Spire. Next time, we'll try the Ironclad again, and who knows, maybe soon, character number 3 will become available. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Slay the Spire. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video. You already know the like, subscribe thing, right? You've been YouTubing long enough. You're big, brave boys, and you know how to YouTube better than I do, probably. Why can't I ever just end my videos normally? Stop talking. As soon as I'm done,